What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as Assyria, currently taking over the Songhai, doing pretty well. Found another city I didn't even know was here, and once we have this under our control, the war with Nigeria should be pretty easy. And actually, maybe we just go for the whole Songhai here. Maybe we just go for the jugular. Actually, no, I forgot Nigeria's borders are still here. Never mind. I thought for some reason this was connected. No, there is Nigeria still here. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, we'll piece out the Songhai with maybe 2 cities left, maybe even. I know, I don't want to take this because Nigeria will probably take it back again. But yeah, we take this, peace out, and then get a few turns, gather everything up. Because Nigeria is one of the big ones. They're one of the powerful nations. Like, they don't look too strong, but they do have good tech, which is going to make it a little bit harder. They're going to be fighting back with one plane. Not as many as the Zulu, but I think they'll be pretty easy. Although I say that, they don't have too many coastal cities. So yeah, these 2 tanks are going to be the driving force of our whole campaign in Africa. So yeah, the aim, I think we're trying to conquer the whole world, right? We're going for every city. I've made you the promise now enough times. We're going for it. I think we're going to have to do it continent by continent. Okay, we're starting to pull away now. 3 techs, but there you see Nigeria are joint up there. The Zulu are catching up, to be fair to them. Poland are falling away, which is something I did note earlier, or in the last episode, which obviously for you guys was 24 hours ago or more. If something else started, I don't know, maybe a new series started, which changed it. Maybe. Or, for me, that was about 5 minutes ago, when I was looking at the scores, and Poland weren't doing great. Okay, this tank is very close, but I don't want to lose a bomber. That one's in the yellow. And the one you attack first with, this is something I've discovered, always takes more damage. I'm not sure if it's like the city gets a bonus. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it isn't, and it's just me thinking like that. But I'm pretty sure the plane you attack first with takes more damage. I might be wrong. I can't use logistics on that plane because it will die. I don't want to lose another plane. I lost one already. Okay, I may not take it this turn. Actually, I think I should. Yeah, I hope I didn't lose my logistics plane up here. Okay, no, it's this one. And this one, see, this one lost nothing at this point. And there we go. The other 2 are in the clear to go after that artillery. Please don't die. They didn't die. Nice. Tank goes in. Annex the city. I can't use this tank to kill that artillery. That sucks because it's in Nigeria's territory, so I'll just heal it over there. But yeah, everything needs to heal now, and we need to like take a bit of a chill pill. Everyone's pretty mad at me, as you would have guessed. I mean, I don't think Marrakesh only just finished its own resistance, so yeah, we've taken a lot in the last few turns. But there you go, North Africa looking pretty much under our control. There's just a little bit here with Carthage. Egypt will obviously be a pretty easy one. I mean, look at their tech. They're pretty much dependent on me for trade by the look of it as well. These caravans, I mean, they could be trading with the Songhai, whatever, but you know, I imagine these guys don't get on too well. Carthage versus Morocco. Obviously, Carthage is still in France. Not Morocco, California. Sorry. And the Mayans also be California. California may be dead soon. I don't know. They seem to be doing okay, but the Sioux now have some planes if they can get units close enough. I believe those guys are still at war. Unless they're not. So yeah, what I was saying, we're probably going to conquer all of Africa first, then Europe, then Asia, then Oceania would be a pretty obvious next step, and then maybe go across the Pacific to South America, and then finish off with what would hopefully at that point we might have like a sort of a big kind of a challenge. Maybe the Iroquois will be able to, you know, have enough time to at least make something cool difficult for us to battle against. That'd be like an intense final battle. I think that would be the best plan. I don't know. Okay, let's heal all of these bombers because I don't want to lose any of them, to be honest. And I'm kind of some of them are close. No, stop giving me archaeologists. This is their way of trolling me, even as I take their cities. We have 8 uranium. We have plenty of resources. That's all I'm going to say. Don't need to read them all out. You can see them. They're a permanent fixture at the top of the screen. So, yeah. I don't see it. There's one. Okay, promotion for this tank. I'm going to give it combat v wounded units. Mounted units is kind of not very good now. I mean, maybe against Egypt, but visibility range, that'd be really good for this tank. We need vision of cities. We're using them to like sneak in, get the vision, bomb, and then leave if we have to or whatever. Can I get a peace deal yet, Songhai? Dang it. Oh, I was really hoping for one. Looks like they are retreating though. Yeah, Nigeria again, it's going to be pretty much the same kind of, I guess, blitzkrieg strategy of just bombing them. Send the tanks in to get the vision, bomb, flee with the tanks if we can't take it. If we can, in we go. Obviously, this time the navy will be around here as well, trying to take the city of Ibadan here. That should be pretty quick and easy. Carthage might help out as well there. And then Lagos will probably be a quick one. I should probably try and take this one first, and then the capital, Lagos. And at that point, anyone in Africa, every civ in Africa would share a border with us, and it'll be just a question of picking them off without breaking peace treaties. Leaving the Zulu till last, though, because that will be the hardest one. And by that point, I think it should be pretty much over. Unless the Iroquois have, like, I mean, the Iroquois are doing really well, but they don't seem to be doing too much. They're just a giant Canada, but they could be doing so much more here. Like, the USA still being alive is not a good sign for the Iroquois. These guys usually die, always, on these maps. 2 turns away from getting helicopter gunships, and more importantly, access to maybe building the Great Firewall. Once we finish the Pentagon, that would be really nice. I do want the Pentagon. We're upgrading a lot of units, so it would be helpful. Right, let's try and get a peace deal again. There we go. What deal will end this conflict? No, this one might. Well, you know what? Let's just get a normal peace deal. That's fine by me. And yeah, now we need to prepare for Nigeria. I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do this. I think planes in Gao. Actually, no, because we might lose. I feel like Timbuktu. We might lose it once or something if I'm not careful. We can't actually see the city over here. I think Fez is a good spot. Maybe we should move the other ones to Marrakesh to quickly take Ibadan, and they could still reach over here to defend Gao. I think that's a good plan. I think. I'm also probably going to buy one more, just because. Also, we can build airports everywhere. Obviously, at the moment, everywhere is working the international games. I don't know how we've not finished it at this point, but whatever. Okay, boats. I see. The problem is Nigeria have. I'm going to just kind of give my boats. Oh, see, I haven't been moving these battleships. Yeah, we need to take a time out anyway from all the constant warring. But yeah, let's get these battleships out here. Let's get a look at what's going on in the sea, because there's a lot of people just over here that's not going to be easy to deal with. I think it might be best to send this artillery back down this way towards. I mean, the railroads will speed up the process. It's not going to be easy or quick, I should say. It is going to be quite easy to move units around. It's not particularly difficult. It's not like, you know, a pro strat to move stuff around. But yeah, I just want to may as well send all this artillery down to Gao while we have time instead of wasting it. This infantry may as well come over too. No reason not to. Just hit next turn. Finally not at war with anyone for a little while. I can not worry about anyone surprise attacking me from the middle of nowhere. I'm still worried that Poland could. I mean, I said they're not doing that great anymore. And I mean, they do have planes, but they don't look great. Yeah, they can have open borders. We're rivals, but I got nothing else to do. Also, I have a great musician. I need to see someone who I get open borders with to go do the concert tour thing. Seriously? Problem with taking all these cities is the culture needed to get my social policy keeps going up. And I imagine I'm destroying the monuments everywhere. And instead of rebuilding them, I am setting them to the international. It's 72% completed. I've contributed 9,000 production. You only need 720 for the gold medal. For the silver medal, feel like I might have won. So I'm going to get +6 happiness, one-time increase of 30 influence, there's no city-states, but tourism increased by 100% for 20 turns and a free social policy. You know what, it was worth it. I mean, if you think about it this way, yes, I've wasted a lot of production on this, but if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't get the benefits as early. I mean, it would, like, if it wasn't for me, I'm pretty sure the AI would never complete this. Like, it would take to like turn 1,000 the way they're going. So yeah, I guess you can always look at it from that point of view. Alright, I think it's time, isn't it? I mean, when your advisors are telling you, wait, why does penicillin take longer when it's further back down? I don't know how. Why is this 3 and this? How does this even work? I don't know why certain things cost more. That's weird, but we'll go for nuclear fission anyway. That's really weird. Okay, we're just exploring South America. May as well explore as much coastline as we can. That's really going to help when things get going. It's artillery. Oh, the workers are actually building the railroad already. They are just on. They're on the ball right now. The workers. They're going around, doing their thing. They did it with Ethiopia. Now they're doing it in North Africa. They just know what they're doing. Build those railroads straight away. Okay, you come over here. You come over here. Keep coming. Yep. More boats. Oh, this is. They're all in the Spain. When did I give these guys open borders? What was I thinking? Such a dumb idea. Heal. There we go. Okay, these boats. Okay, so Nigeria has a big navy. That's a fun start. It looks like is that the Shoshone controls the Caribbean? By the look of it, that's interesting. Yeah, these guys are kind of in the way. Oh, no. You come over there. Get over here. Yeah, I know the Navy's going to help, but, you know, I don't think they'll be able to do it just by themselves, that's all. This tank may as well come forward. Oh, there we go, we can see the city now. That was pretty easy. Okay, next turn. Things looking good. Resistance 5 turns, 4 turns. We're at 48 happiness right now. Wow, and that's about to increase again when we eventually get the international games. 3 turns away. I'm not going to build one straight away. I know you'd want me to, but I don't really need one right now. I'm quite far ahead. No one else has got one. It's a bit overkill. Like, no one else has got bombers yet, so it's a bit overkill. And there's no one that I'm really too worried about. I said, if Poland invaded me, it would be an issue, but I'd very quickly recover from it. I don't think it'd be too bad. I would get everything over here, and they wouldn't be able to handle my air force, so it should be okay. I have 3,000 open books. See, I can't accept that, Nigeria. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to do so much dumb stuff. Do we have any trade deals? No. For the first time ever, I think I'm not trading with someone I'm about to go into a big war with. That's good. But yeah, they do have plenty of boats, which obviously means the Navy's job is a little bit harder. They have battleships as well, which means it isn't going to be easy. Okay, privateer, just exploring the coast. There don't seem to be too many Pacific coastal cities. In fact, there isn't any. See, Argentina, for some reason the mod broke. That's the only reason they're not in the game. They would have been if not. So it's a bit weird. I don't know why that is, but there you go. Go yell at the mod. No, I'm joking. Don't go yell at the mod maker. I'm sure the Argentina mod is great though. So I don't know why it's not working, but I'm sure it sometimes it's a map thing. Like Canada just doesn't work on this map. I should not have given Spain open borders. Canada doesn't work on this map. They do work on the other map though. And it's not like they don't just spawn in the wrong place. You can't pick them at all. Like they're not available to be selected. So it's not like George is just too lazy to move them. I can't pick them at all. Oh, there we go. That was good. Finally getting all the boats past this giant Spanish Navy that could really mess me up if I'm not careful. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Like I said, these 6 planes are going to help. Probably just take a turn to destroy all their boats. Over here, we'll try and take this in 1 turn. Yeah, it should be pretty easy from there. And then it will just be trying to take Lagos, the final city. Then we'll have to go back for Morocco when we can. Back for Carthage when we can. Finish off Egypt, the Songhai, Ethiopia. There are sort of 1-2 cities that we just have peace deals or whatever with, and then it'll be a probably the biggest war so far with the Zulu. Although it'll be a lot easier than that Roman war. If things had gone wrong when I was at war with Rome, things would be so different right now. It's crazy to think, but if we hadn't won this war, we struggled through to take Cuba. We lost almost our whole military towards Ankara, and we just like technology. We just got the tech for planes in time, and I just committed everything to it, which is something that AI doesn't do. They like Rome only had 1 plane, and they still probably only have 1 plane, whereas I just built like as many as I could as quickly as possible. Something that AI wouldn't do, but that really worked out for me. Okay, my full navy now is out here. That might scare some people off a little bit. Just get ourselves right in the middle here. Just show Nigeria we mean business. Show them what's up. They do have a lot of boats, to be fair, but they're in a tight space. See, Brazil's borders here are sort of cutting everything off, so we know we're going to deal with most of them here. Should we see? They do have a lot. They have a lot of carriers, which is incredible because they only have, I think, 3 planes in total. So they have more carriers than that. Either way, all this artillery may as well come down to like the Gal border. I think. I mean, if we lose it, it's actually I can't upgrade it just yet. I was gonna say it would be worth keeping for rocket artillery. But yeah, just having it all down here towards Gal is going to be really good. This tank should probably... I'm just trying to see as much as I can. But yeah, just getting a good view. Bombers are all sort of healing up nicely. Struck that archaeological dig. Heal up. There we go. That's going to be it for this episode though, guys. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.